Welcome to Lego Build. I'm your host, rancorsteve, of course. I don't know who else would do Lego Build on Lego Build, but we'll find out. We're gonna do an oldie but a goodie, some NASCAR. That's funny. I don't know who would do it, but me. Have a nice little IPA. I know some people make fun of people who have IPAs. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. It's so good. Jeez. Ugh. It fills you up, though. That's for sure. Here, I'm just doing something here. Because I can. That's why. What? Man, my phone's going crazy right now. Alright. You know, a little short notice, little. There we go. Alright. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? What up there, Dark Helmet? You want to come on? You're more than welcome to come on. I can send you an invite. I don't bite. Here you go. My life. All right, let's get into it. Oh, fuck. Which, you know, it's this one. Ricky Bobby. Yeah, Dark Helmet, if you want on, I can bring you on. It's all good, man. Here, I'll send you the invite just in case you want to do come on. You can come on. Because that's how we roll, man. That's how we roll. Here, I'll send this guy one too. You know, change it up a bit. All right. Your mark, get set. Never gonna get going. If you're new to Lego Build, welcome. If you're not, welcome. Ta-da! I haven't used this cup in been a while. Been a while. All right. Gotta go on the inside, everybody. The inside. We'll see how this build goes. I actually just spent, I want to say, an hour just individually putting these in bags. And here I am going to spend a couple hours building it. Because that's how we do things. But we gonna build NASCAR. I'm trying to get my southern accent to come back. I'm working on it. It's taking me a while, but I think I'm getting my southern accent back. You can hear it every once in a while. Flip it. Do I go over? Yes, I do go all the way through. Do I go right here? Woo! Yep, it's a Monday night. Jesus, man. Oof. Oof. I forgot. They always do this one. Build the engine block. Right. Oh no, I have to go the other way, Steve. Then I'll go this way. And then this way. Yes. Yes. And then I go down. Trying to keep track of all this stuff is insane. Okay. And then this way. There we go. See, the beauty about Lego builds, I don't have to stress at all about anything because it's all just improvising. Yes. Like this. Down. Oh, then I gotta put this guy in here. Aha. There we go. So we're building the engine. That's kind of cool. Okay. Hold on. There we go. I got 2 people watching. What's up? This is just gonna be me talking to myself. Oh yes. Yes, I did. Aha. Yes. Yes. Come on, you stupid son of a... There we go. Ooh, 3 people. Whoa! We're working our way up because we're champs. Yeah. Nope, that's not the right one. That's the right one. All right, so this is going to go somehow in like this. Oh, I see what it is. There we go. Turn the page. Crap, I gotta do 2 of these. I know, man. What's up there, Canadian Spider-Man? It's just us pumpkins, man. How you doing, man? How you doing? I hope you're having a good weekend there, Canadian Spider-Man. One of the coolest people I know on the planet. So far, we're doing good. I get what a lot of people don't like IPAs. I like them. They're warming up to me. I like the hazy IPAs because they're a little bit more like fruitier. It's a lot easier to drink the IPAs when they're hazies. And I like them. Didn't fall off the metal roof in the rain today. Why the heck are we okay today? So that's a good. You rock, man. Awesome. Awesome. My day was pretty good. It's demoing. I'm remodeling a bathroom. So it's fun. I've been doing that last few days. And I go like this. I just burped right in the camera. The mic. The camera. What are you? Jesus, man. Did I put this on backwards? No. Oh, I have to do it this way. Oh. Studying accounting and trying to fabricate a operation lever for 5-ton hydraulic. Dang. All right, log splitter. Cool. Well, Canadian Spider-Man, I'm gonna have to send you a picture of what I'm gonna get. Oh, come on. Here, I'm gonna do this right quick. Check your DMs, Canadian Spider-Man. This is what I'm getting. Yes. IPAs are good, especially the hazy ones. Yes, they are. I like those a lot. I want the more darker one. We will have to drink a couple dozen together someday soon. I agree. I love me some hazy IPAs. I like Sierra Nevadas IPAs. They're pretty good because it's tolerable. I've had some really rough ones, but they're at least they made it where it's tolerable. And it's like, all right, this can at least be drinkable. So it's not too bad. But yeah, Canadian Spider, if you check your DMs, you'll see what I'm going to be getting next weekend. It's kind of cool. Hey, everybody. I got to go like this. Now I gotta do this the proper way. Like this. Hey Susan, how you doing? It's good to see you in the chat. Yeah, Sierra Nevada is pretty good with their beers. I like Sierra Nevadas a lot. It's because here's the thing, you can drink enough of it and not feel overwhelmed, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Sure it does. And just as I suspected, I knew this was going to happen. All right. Put this here. I had a funny feeling that this was going to happen like this. There's a few pieces in here. Yeah, like this guy right here. I knew it. I knew it didn't count it right. Hey there, Herc130. How you doing, man? How you doing? I always enjoy having Herc come in. It's awesome. Because then we just start talking about cars, and everyone's like, "What the heck are you guys talking about?" I don't like. Whoa, I don't like IPAs. I have tried many, but I don't like the taste. That's fine. Have you ever tried a hazy IPA? I'm gonna pull out the magical bag of whatever this is. Found the piece I need. I knew there was a piece I was missing. Of course. I agree with Herc. I like the new game, Suzanne. Internet Grandma. Yes. But how you doing there, Herc and Suzanne? How you guys doing? Come on. Come on. Everybody get in here. This is what I'm building so far. It's kind of cool looking. This is the engine. Uh-oh. It's a bad shit. What do you do this time? I don't know. I feel like I'm just jumping into random conversations. Because why not? All right. Go here. Is that even empty? It is. Yes, I do. Yes. I don't have to do that one. Oh, Uh-huh. I now figured it all out. But yeah, Canadian Spider-Man. The image I sent you, that is what I'm getting. It is cool. Oh, I do it this way. But I hope everyone's excited about Manorama 2-year anniversary. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be one hell of an episode. Just set it back here. Yeah. Oh, I do it the other way, Steve. Well, thanks for hanging out, Suzanne. I always enjoy your company. We gotta talk more. Oh yeah, dude. It's gonna be crazy. You guys thought Manorama was crazy. Season 2. Wait till you see what season 3's got in store. We're gonna be the most highly offensive, non-offensive show ever. Because we're awesome. Yeah, the full Monty, baby. How do I put that on there? Like that? Sure, we'll go with that. Is that really how you do it? Yes. And this goes like, oh crap. Okay, I do see what you mean. It does have a weird aftertaste. I like it because I can drink more of it and it's relaxing. It's not like crazy amount, but it's at least decent. It's not a bad beer. I've had worse. Like I could drink 5 hazy IPAs and it'd be pretty good. I just got to remember what bag number 2 was. I have it was this one. But yeah, I am finally getting something I've been saving up for a very long time. I'm getting a Tundra. Or hopefully getting a Tundra, I should say. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be looking for a pickup truck. What? Huh? Doggy? You mean Dodge or Doggy? Or Dodge? What? Nothing to see here. Bubble in Toyland. What up there? Or yeah, Bubby? Is it Bubby? I think it's Bubby. How you doing? Welcome to Lego Build, where you watch me have a complete meltdown eventually of trying to build this. But I'm building the NASCAR because that's how we roll. Oh, Bubble. Okay. I saw the I in there. I didn't. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Don't go hunt me down. Come on. Come on. So what do you do, Bubble in Toyland? That's kind of a cool name, man. Bubble in Toyland. What's up? All right, all right, all right. What's cool about Lego Build is it always brings out a lot of cool people. I like it, man. I like the fact that like this podcast show actually brings a lot of people together. Like there's a bunch of it's like the most random group of people and we're all in the same boat. We're like we just enjoy Legos or we enjoy pop culture stuff. See, I'll talk about pop culture here. Panorama, no. Um but here I'll talk about pop culture or I'll answer questions about movies from people because I know a lot of people don't believe that I've done film work, and I'm just like, well, ask away. So if there's any movie questions you have, just ask. Or not, whatever you feel like. Legos are always cool, especially the freestyle builds. I did build a Tacoma custom build Tacoma and a custom build DeLorean. And it was fun. I enjoyed it very much. But yeah, it's the one reasons why I haven't had time to get new Lego sets and why I'm always rebuilding Lego sets is I've been saving up for a truck. And so that's right. That's why. Not right. Why? Ooh. Is that I imagine that's a custom build, right? See, I've there's a lot of people who do Lego builds from different ages, like middle schoolers to like guys who are in their 60s just building Legos that come here. And I'm like, what's up? I think it's cool. And I get also people asking like, "Oh, I want to be on." I was like, "Are you 18?" They're like, "No." I was like, "Can't be on." See, there's rules. God, crap! I put the wrong one on. It goes on like this. All right, that's cool, man. You know what? Here's what I'll say. I grew up on Legos. That was my jam. Here's the one thing I'll tell every guy who's 16 and whatnot. And don't lose your imagination because the moment you lose your imagination is the moment you grow up like Lost Boys. um the thing about Lego is it makes you're trying to think, you're trying to process everything, and it's just like it's pretty cool because you are using your brain to build things and you're just it's pretty cool of what you can do. And then you get into the whole custom build stuff. I love when guys or gals do custom made Lego sets. I think that's the coolest thing because they're just using their brain and they're trying to figure out how to build something cool. And I just love that, man. I really do. I would love to just sit and talk to people who do this stuff, like make custom stuff. I think that would be fantastic. Just got to find a piece, man. Fun fact, I was doing 18 plus sets when I was 14. Those are easy, man. But then I got back into doing Legos a couple years ago and I just fell in love with it. It's like, oh my gosh, I got so many Lego sets. Holy crap. It's ridiculous. And I gotta find out where. Okay, so not this piece. This piece. There we go. Now I know there's this piece here that I'm holding. That's the one I'm missing on one section. And I will find it. I will find it. So what's the big? All right, Bubble. What's the biggest Lego set you ever made? I'm curious. I'm curious. And if everyone's wondering, this is a very much 18 and older Lego set build because I will say a bunch of random stuff. Guess what? Me and my parents stayed up and ordered the X-Men mansion. Oh, that's pretty cool. I do want to set the world record for building the Millennium Falcon. That's going to be one day. I will get that Lego set and I will just build the crap out of it. How? What the stupid am I doing next? Oh. Dude, if I could get paid to do this, I would do it. Sit, have some bourbon, have a beer, and just build Lego sets. Like I remember I built the DeLorean, the Back to the Future car set in 4 hours, drunk. And then I do it live and it takes me 6-8 hours. And I'm like, this is stupid. Oh, Bubby. Okay, sorry. Okay, that's a big set. I want to do that one. The biggest one I did was the Batmobile and then the DeLorean. Because here's the thing, I've always thought about doing this 12-hour Lego build stream. If I can get this in here. Where it's how many Lego sets I can build in 12 hours. Some people said I should do it in 24 hours. I don't know. We'll have to find out. I think that's going to be a summer thing. I might set that up for like a summer. Have some people who do some Legos come on. Like, actually, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find time, I think next year in the summer, and have people come on and just build Legos and just build a community. I think that would be cool. I don't even know what the fuck I'm building. Sorry. The heck. I'm building something. Flip this over. Oh, I gotta do 2 of them. There we go. I almost have the Marvel building, all of the Marvel building. The only one I don't have is the Avenger Tower. That's a big set. It's a pretty big set, dude. I do want to go to a Lego convention. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, welcome there, Bubby. Welcome to the multiverse of Rancor Steve's shenanigans. This channel, I don't do just Lego builds. I do a men's health show also called Manorama. That's gonna be fun next week. Yeah. The Daily Bugle has a Lego. Yeah, you didn't know that, Canadian Spider-Man? Come on. Come on, man. It's kind of a cool one. Have you done okay, so Bubby, have you done the Home Alone Lego set? Or any of like the Ghostbusters car? Those are cool. Okay, so then I gotta flip this over. Yes. Who wants to see 12 hours of Rancor Steve building a Legos? Yeah, Booby, I'm just gonna say Booby. Uh, Bubby, if you ever wanted to watch pure humor, um, check us out on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific time. We're doing a 2-year anniversary of the show, and it is a lot of fun. It's ridiculous. Yes, I did do. Oh man, I want to do one. I want to do that one. It's cool. My buddy built one. He took it. He said he took me 3 days. I was like, really? He's like, yeah. He goes, I know you, and you would do it in 8 hours. I was like, heck yeah. Once I start building, I can't stop. I'm on a roll. Okay, so I do this. And this. I said 12. Did I say 24? I meant 12. That's a lot. That's a lot of hours. I feel like I'm gonna regret this once I start building that one. Yeez. Oh well. I feel like I just screwed this up. I did. I did. Oh, this is the. Nope, found it. Heck yeah. Here, this is what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna do this. There you go, man. I just subscribed. Hey there, Lemon Pie. How you doing? I'm trying to figure all this thing out. So that goes here. Boom. Welcome to the party, pal. Then I gotta do this. Okay. And then I gotta slide this guy in here. So this is an open. I leave Lego Build as an open invitation for anyone who wants to join. We can talk about Legos. We can talk about whatever you want. Your heart's content. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Hold on. Do something real quick. Yep. So then this one goes. I have to get this right. Like what? Oh, it goes like. It goes like. Slicing like that. Boom. What up there, Railway Nation? Here, let me put this in, and I will. Here, hold on. Here, after I put in these two pieces. So this is what I'm building. Each a NASCAR. What up there, Jeff? How you doing, Lost Wanderer? What up? Here, I'm gonna do this right quick. Cause I can. Where's your name? All right, here you go. There you go. I like how Jeff comes in. Evening, Steve. Yes. Yeah, what do you want? There we go. There we go. Vroom, vroom. Here, we built it. A flippy, flippy. and get this in. There we go. Get some sleep, man. Oh, I'm drunk. I'm writing lyrics, and did I mention I'm drunk? You know what, Jeff? It's okay. I'm gonna finish the last little drop of my IPA. Welcome to the big leagues, man. Doodles. Huh? No, I gotta do this one. Hold on. Bingo, back to regularly scheduled. Well, that don't make any fucking sense. Focus on like that? No. Does it? Oh, it does fit in there. What up? You better fit. No, it don't. How am I screwing this up? Hold on. Did I just screw myself over? Yes. Boy, well, hello there, Zelda. How did I screw this up? All right. So there's that. No, hold on. Shit. Hold up. Maybe if I put it in correctly, I would have it. Don't no one ever say that. I also ordered the giant USC Hulkbuster. Yeah. Let me redo all this shenanigans. All right, so here. There we go. Hey guys, I found it. There's an innuendo joke somewhere in there. Jeff knows what I'm talking about. All right. So let's try this again. All right. So that goes there. Aha. See? I'm exhausted, too warm, and unable to sleep. So I'm probably going to have a seizure. Well, why do you don't do that? I figured I might as well join the fun. Well, you join the fun all you want. All right, let's get this one correcto mundo. Techno, huh? The Techno Sapien Geek. Who in the Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Yo. You know what? I feel like Zelda, whenever she says yo, it's like in a deep voice. She's like, yo. It's amazing when the right part goes in the right hole. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Still talking Legos, right? Mm. No, we aren't. At this point in our journey of this Lego set, we are not. Well, maybe. I don't know. Canadian Spider-Man's like, hey, there's a lady. Is she a dude? Well, we'll find out. I don't know why I said that. That was just, whatever. But I did send you, Techno Sapien Geek, an invite. I just got to figure all this shenanigans out. How am I screwing this all up? How? What am I doing wrong? Everything, I guess. You have a 6-cylinder accent. Yo. Oh. Yo. I can't. Hold on. Give me a second here. I can do a southern accent. Probably sounds offensive. You don't say yo. Here, I'm going to call you out on this one. Southern people don't say yo. We say y'all. I usually have to pay extra for that. I bet you do. The right part, the wrong hole doesn't work. You know what, Lemon Pie? You are right. You are correcto mundo. Now, how the fuck am I going to... Okay, it goes like that. All right. There we go. Can I flip this over or no? No. Yeah, you do have to pay extra. Uh-oh. Glitching. Oh, thank God I can flip this over. Oh.
Hey, work. Eventually.
Eventually. How are you doing there?
Hello, good sir. How are you?
Whoa, you're a little bit hot.
A little bit loud.
Just not hot as in look at me. Well,
no,
yes.
I know what you mean. I know.
Like the mic.
How's that?
Turn it down a little bit.
Can you hear me?
Would start talking a little bit.
All right. How we go? 1, 2, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. How's that now? We too loud?
Perfect.
Cool.
I'll let you know.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
Okay, how about you turn it down just a little bit more?
I know it's right. Thank you. You can't control your volume here though, which is weird. So
I'm doing good. How you doing, man?
Better. Actually, I was going to get hold of you now. I was going to get hold of you anyway this week because I take it Tuesday's the whole day show.
Yes.
So I'll be coming back on that if I may. So I might as well, like I told Mike today, time for me to get back into the swing of things. October was a little mental health month. I needed to reboot my life with a lot of things. So, but actually, I got a lot done. I was on a TV set. It's funny. I was talking to the guy behind the scene. It's done by Sci-Fi Network here by Hemminghouse Pictures, and it's called The Revival. It's based after a comic book, and I'm sitting there being a background player, but I'm going to the cameraman thinking I'm going to annoy him. And then I start talking to him. He's like, dude, check this out. And he's all geeking out with me. It's this Sony Venice, which is like a $90,000 camera. And I'm like, oh, this is so pretty. And then he's like, dude, check out the lens. Look at the lens flare. And the lens was like about $20,000. It's like there's 3 of those cameras there. It's like, oh, I was in heaven. So that was fun, and I got paid for that too. So
there you go.
And this weekend, starting next week on the 7th to the 11th, we have a thing here in New Brunswick called the Silver Wave Film Festival. It's like for all maritime films and stuff. And I'm now volunteering. I won a contest to go to it. It's in Fredericton, a different city. Spidey, who's in the rooms, I noticed, that's where you're from. So I'm going up there from the 7th to the 11th. But I decided to turn it into making, not money, but I'm going to be doing photography, volunteering. I figured, hey, get my name out there. So nice. I get to work the galas at each night at the end of each events. And it turns out I might be getting a laptop for future projects I'm doing for this person too. So it's like,
Here, hold on right quick. I got to find a Lego piece. I knew this was missing somewhere because I think I put it on a different Lego one. Entertain people. Turn your volume down just a smidgen.
How's that?
Turn it down a little bit more.
Actually, can't go any lower.
You can't?
No, I'm at my lowest. That's weird. It's never been this loud before. Huh. I don't know.
Let me see if I can control it.
Nope. You can.
All right. Entertain people. I'll be right back, everyone. Don't worry. Zelda,
all right, everybody. I'll try to talk very low and very soft. And go find your peace. But it's nice to be back, everybody. And stay tuned again this Tuesday for I guess it's going to be daylight. I don't know how long it's going to be. I think he said 24 hours. So, New Brunswick, it's interesting times down here in New Brunswick. Good sir. But I'm going to be, actually, that's a good idea. Actually, I never thought about that. It's weird. Usually, I don't have a pop filter right now. But I'm going to be in Fredericton, which your stomping grounds. I don't know if that helped it at all, but they have a Silver Wave Film Festival. That's a film festival here in films here in the local New Brunswick area, here in New Brunswick and eastern coast of St. John, and it's a 4-day festival. And at the end of each night, I'm doing photography for the parties, the galas as they call them. And I'm not getting paid for this, of course, but I'm looking to get my name out there. So, But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Just getting out of the house, too. It's going to be nice. But getting out of the city as well. But I'm glad to be coming back here. And like I said, stay tuned for Tuesday. Manorama is going to be a whole day show. I've been knowing about this for a while. And I took the month of October off from all podcasting, from Jason's show, Mike's show, and Steve's show. But I'm ready to come back, doing my own things as well. We all have those mental times where things just break down. It happens, and life just compounded. But you know what? Time to get back on the horse. Just like you can't give up. Believe in yourself. Keep on going. And that's what I've been doing myself. I said, you know what? Took a month off, just vegged a bad, just to kind of just refocus my life. But hey, you know what? You get back on the horse, and then you realize it's time to make it. So get back on it. I got some projects already in the go. I'm selling my calendars. I've sold about 40 or 50 of them now, I think. So I got my book online selling. I'm doing projects. I've done a TV series. I did some film, some background stuff, behind the scenes stuff. I'm going to be working again the film festival, and stay tuned for that. More to come after that. But I'm looking forward to coming back with the guys with Manorama, which is an amazing show. And chances are, if you watch this show, you watch that show as well with Steve. It's an amazing show. Just the guys. And Canadian Spider-Man's on that usually as well. And it's just us guys shooting the breeze to help other men about life. And just it's really a good show. I greatly enjoy doing it. And Freddie Beach. Oh, yeah, they do have the Harvest Jazz and Blues Festival. I love the Harvest Jazz and Blues. I try to get up there every once in a while. The last time I was up there was 3 or 4 years ago. They had Matt Anderson, who's from New Brunswick, a great blues man, one of my favorites. I've seen him live 4 times. So I missed you guys, too. I really do. And like I said, I'll be back. I came back to Mike today. I will be gone next week, though, from the 7th to the 11th, because I'm going to be in Freddie doing that. So I'm going to be busy. But I will be here, I think that's the 6th. When is the election again? I think it is on the 6th, if I'm not mistaken. It's on the 5th. The 5th. I think the election is going to be on the 5th. So, that's going to be interesting. I honestly have no idea who's going to win. So, you guys in America, wow. Stay tuned. That's going to be a big, big day. I don't have any Lego here. to put together. I want to join him someday with this Lego build. I have some old dollar store Legos, like a Terminator and stuff back here, but I got to buy some more of my own Lego, but they're not cheap. I've seen some nice ones down in the store, the Ferraris and McLarens and stuff, but when you're I should say an artist per se, a photographer, and that's my career. So, but I'm just telling him I eventually want to join you in a Lego build someday, but I'm also telling him now it's on the 5th. That's the election day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was telling them to stay tuned. Everybody's tuning in for that. Chances are everybody's follows the channel anyway, but definitely that is going to be interesting. So I think everybody's going to be streaming that day.
Because everyone else has to have, you know what? Everyone else has whatever. I don't care anymore.
I really don't know what's going to happen. You guys, it's going to be interesting. That's all I'm going to say.
Bananas.
It's going to be crazy. I mean, I wish we were entering an election because we need our idiot gone really soon, but someday soon, I hope. But now I'm looking forward.
I held down the fort. I bet you did.
Aha. But no, man, it'll be good to be back. Like I said, like I was telling them, getting back on the horse. That's what we all got to do. We all have those moments where life just overwhelms us. And like I said, I was able to do some TV stuff. I did a couple indie movie stuff just behind the scenes. I was doing behind the scenes photos. So it's nice to have some friends like, yay, that are in there doing it. So I was like, yeah, I'm getting my feet
Someone asked me a while back if I fired you. And it's like, I can't I didn't pay anyone to come on.
No, but I did ask you if I could leave, and you gracefully said, yeah, go ahead. So, and as I asked Jason and Mike as well, because I just life got overwhelming, and it just, sometimes you got to work on yourself, and I had to revamp, get myself up. Hopefully, like I said, after this, the week, and when I'm done that weekend at the film festival, might be getting a laptop, which is like a good tough book, great for editing 4K video, which is what I really need because my computer dies doing it. So, and hopefully I can work on my indie films. I want to do a horror film. So, fingers crossed. We'll see. Now I can edit it. So, I just need a new camera now, but I'll use my phone for that for now. But it's in the works. Stuff's in the works. So I don't give up. I'm stubborn as hell. Didn't get a grant? Oh well. Make my own way around. That's what you're gonna do. Especially as you would know in this industry, nothing comes easy.
Yeah. Man, why the heck am I always missing a piece? Every time you know what I do is I grab from this bag that I'm building. That's whatever. I don't care. I'll just pull out all my Legos.
Imagine having what's the biggest piece you got? Like a 5,000 piece?
I have the biggest is I think the DeLorean.
How many is that?
3,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you haven't done anything like the Death Star, anything that big yet, have you?
No, not yet. One day.
That'll be a whole day to stream that one.
Zelda goes, Steve is a severe boss. You know it.
Yeah, so horrible. Oh, darn you. You are so big.
I know, right?
Actually, I'll be honest, I don't play Smoke at a Bass. He's a great boss, good person, and just like Mike and Jay as well. I met some great people in this,
Yeah.
And
you gotta find those stupid ass pieces.
40 and all the guys. I missed them all. How's Jeff been doing? Has he been able to come back yet? Because I've been so busy.
No.
How's he doing?
I'm waiting for that numbnut to come back.
Hope he's okay. I was just worried. You should have a lot of people popping in and out on Friday or Tuesday, though.
I know. Hold on right quick. I can't find this one piece. This is really pissing me off. Hold on.
Stay tuned. Okay, why I feel she should start dancing also? No. But yeah, as I was telling, he's building Legos. Anybody's here, a fellow Lego person. I used to like building them. I got them here somewhere. These are dollar store Legos. Like I said, there's Destiny character. If anybody's for the video game Destiny, I got a Terminator, 2 Destinies and 2 Terminators. One was the exoskeleton, and one is Arnold Schwarzenegger. So, but they're the cheaper dollar store Legos, but they're awesome. They're still awesome. It's just the new ones, the real actual ones. Lego, they're not cheap. But I do want to get a few of the sets because they have a cool McLaren down there at Walmart, and they have a few other good ones down there as well. So hope I'm not too loud here. Again, I haven't streamed in a while, so I haven't done any audio tests, but we're hoping to get. So I got
chill
thing over the mic. So
man.
I can talk them all a minute. I used to do DJing, so it's like in between dead air. You don't have dead air. Always. Except the time I locked myself out of the DJ booth. Not kidding.
You would.
I did that. I was like, I gotta wash washroom. This is a long song. It was like a 5.5 minute song. Okay, I can run to the washroom. I locked myself out. Son of a. So the whole album side played. The security guard let me in again. I was like, oh, damn. Oh, that was a fun night. I just said,
why does it have to be a black piece?
You can make it an alternate color.
Oh, I found it.
Ah, good man.
The question is, can I get my little fucking hands in there?
So what do you have planned for Friday or Tuesday?
Huh?
What do you have planned for the big show?
Oh, we're all going naked.
Oh, dear God. Well, weren't you going to be having a few libations, per se?
Libations? What do you mean by libations?
Drinking.
Yeah.
Ah,
we'll have a few little thing. I don't know. I gotta find a nice suit. I gotta find something to wear.
Go with a bow tie.
Bow tie?
Actually, that's an idea, though. Yeah, everybody should dress up for. You should get everybody to dress up for that episode. Actually,
everyone's gonna have the camera off like a pussy.
No, I don't care. I'll take it.
You're like, I know.
Mm-hmm. Look at a suit and a tie and give me a reason to slap it on. Even though I think it's more of a tweed jacket. I don't have a suit jacket right now. I look like a friggin' history teacher or something.
I only said that because it would get Zelda's attention. She'd be like, what? See? I don't know. I do know what I'm going to wear. It's just going to be a surprise. I'll let you know.
Wow.
Here, I'll let you know in the DMs right now. This is funny.
I wonder if anybody got Mike's shirt. That would be a good... Man, he should have sold that shirt for this election. Because didn't he design the Trump shirt? I think he did. Oh, I was going to bring something up. Actually, I just thought about that. The guy I was simping for, Tom, he actually got to meet Donald Trump. I don't know if you've seen that recently.
Bastard.
That was hilarious. He actually met him and they talked because he did a song for him and he shouted him out for it recently. I was like, that was cool. He's a proud American now, even though he's Canadian nationality. He loves living in the States. Around, I don't know how far, but in your state, so we love it down there.
Yeah.
If our government doesn't change in the next year, maybe I'll be going down there. Either there, UK. Won't be staying here if he stays in. Hell no. I think Spider-Man kind of missed probably. Back me up on that one. I think a lot of us will leave this country if that idiot, which I don't think he will. I really don't. But
who?
Trudeau. I don't see him getting in. There's no way.
What, with the Castro?
Yeah, for next year, because that's when our election is. So,
oh, yeah.
I don't see him getting in. If he does, I think a lot of us will leave. Just like, no, thank you. Like I said, I got invited to go to the States or UK, so we'll see. I said Norway. I told Jay, but Jay said, no, it's actually just as bad over there, I guess, for the extreme left stuff and ideology. I'm like, maybe not. Boom.
See, I know Zelda so well. I know what would make her stay tuned to Manorama.
Oh.
It's just a bunch of shirtless guys. You think you're laughing now, but trust me. That may happen one day where Manorama, it's all the guys are shirtless. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to have to get guys who are built. Not because of you. I know. No. So you've been gone a month, so I can bust your balls.
Go ahead, man. It's all good.
Because we bust each other's balls all the time.
But no, I've been actually...
someone's actually going to be like, ew, that's so gay. I'm like...
I don't know what the boys are like, man. It's like, holy shit.
You know, someone's gonna be like, ew.
People are weird. The boys bust their chops all the time. That's the way it goes.
Oh yeah. I will rain hell on someone.
Yeah, I agree, Spider-Man. Exactly. It's gonna happen sooner than later. So.
But yeah, if you want to come on this Tuesday, let me know, and I'll bring you.
Oh yeah,
on.
I know. Come in. So.
Okay, cool.
I know people probably be popping up throughout the whole day.
You're just gonna have to wear a dress.
Now, no. I have a tweed. I have a tweed and a tie.
Zelda goes, you would have to have me on if you have shirtless men present. Don't worry, Zelda. I'll keep my shirt on.
Actually, I'm getting in better shape. Actually, give me another couple months and I'd be okay with doing it, but give me some time. I fell apart in October. October was an off month, so I ate a bit bad again too. So I was like, oh darn. Food is my friend.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
How
am I? Oh, here it is.
But yeah, like I said, you guys have the election then. Now, believe it or not, here in Canada, they're actually talking, and Canadian Spider-Man might test to this, is there's still a talk of doing an emergency election, meaning we could lose him this year if that happens. Because there's still votes of no confidence going on in our parliament. So, but if that happens, it could happen. It's not out of the question yet. So, especially if, let's be honest, if Trump gets in, Trudeau's not going to want to stay.
Fucked.
Trudeau does not want to stay in because he don't like him at all, and I don't blame him. It's like he does not like him at all. But I think Polyev, he's actually been compared to him a lot in his views and stuff. And to be honest, that's the kind of guy we need in right now for this country. 100%. Like
Kirk said, I sure can understand that, Canadian Spider-Man. Yeah.
No. An Afro wig. You gotta wear an Afro wig now. There you go.
Who, me?
That's what they said.
Why do I have to wear an Afro wig?
I don't know.
No. I might go tank top. I don't know.
I'll go all professional. Look like a newsman broadcasting now.
Should I go? I don't know. Should I just go full on shirtless for the episode?
Actually, how about the more you get drunk, the more you can do it. There. Let it gradually happen.
No, I'm not going to get fully drunk. I'll have a few beers that night. I'm not going to get fully drunk. Should I just open the show, just me shirtless?
If you want, I guess. I don't
know. I gotta sell myself somehow.
Have 2 American flaggers over your nipples.
Yeah, that'll go over well.
Or 2 little Trump stickers over each one.
I have the Joe Biden ones because I did that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, only a few more days, man, and that's going to change a lot. You don't realize that's not just going to affect you guys; that's going to affect us too, and a lot of other countries. It really is. You don't realize how big this is. So that's why the whole world's glued on Tuesday. That's kind of big. Will they let a person with no experience in that just because she says stuff? No, we don't need that, Or a person that actually wants to get shit done. So, we shall see.
Zelda, you never know what's going to happen on the episode. You never know. Man, am I just fucking up this whole entire pieces here? Yes.
What are you building anyway?
I'm building NASCAR.
Ooh, interesting. Well, exactly. There's male models, exactly. So, as a photographer, I've worked with them before, and then there's female models too. So,
Herc said, "Did we see you in Daisy Dukes and cowboy boots once?" I don't know.
Yeah, You're proud of those things. You always.
I still have the shorts.
Oh my god. Oh, there you should do that on the show.
It's okay. Let me clarify something. That wasn't Willie Brown. I made a mistake. That was Jim Brown or someone. I screwed up on the name. All right.
I had whatever. But no, yeah, I was looking at some good. Was it not NASCAR, but what's the other one? Not NASCAR, but Formula.
Formula One.
Yeah. I always there's some beautiful. They got a McLaren down there. Formula One, beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's really nice.
Who knows? We might make Zelda's day come true.
Hey, you're going to be out for 24 hours pretty much, which I don't know why so long.
No, I'm not doing all day.
Okay. No. When are you starting then?
6 p.m. I'm starting back at the original hour. Yeah, I'm not doing the whole stinking... No.
Yeah, because, I mean, one, you probably have to work that day too. And then two...
Yeah, I don't... What were you going to say?
Yeah, who wants to sit with headphones on for 24 hours? I've done that. That's a pain.
I don't.
I remember streaming.
I gotta represent this American flag, yo.
Exactly. Proudly, a man is proud of the country, and as you should be. So.
Zelda says, "I need Steve in Afro wig,
Daisy Dukes,
wearing Daisy Dukes." Hold up. I'm about to rock your world, there, Zelda.
Oh dear God.
Not an afro.
Checking the messages.
Here you go, Zelda.
Kamala.
I feel like that's gonna be a mistake. She'll be like, "Please wear that when you cook."
Actually, I've seen tri-tips advertised up here, by the way. I was thinking to you guys, I was like, oh, they're actually advertising it in the flyer. Tri-tip steaks available. Oh, I gotta try those. I never get a chance to get them, but I was like, oh, they actually advertise them at a place called Sobeys. I was like, oh, okay. They're actually advertising that cut of steak like that. I've never seen it before, so that's the first time we've ever seen that here. So I was like, okay. I just have to get your tips on how to cook it. That's all.
Oh, you're at the right place, man.
I know.
Are those the shorts you were looking for there, Zelda?
Kirk, I'm the same way. I'd be the hand guy. So,
ew.
The hand model. I don't want no one else to see this beard thing. No. Actually, there was supposed to be a role for a hand in the movie. I guess they wanted to transform him from alien to human. I'm like, I was too busy today. But I'm like, that's random. So it's supposedly based after a graphic novel. This series being filmed here by Sci-Fi, Hemming House Pictures, and a few other companies, called The Revival. I've never read it before, but it sounds interesting. So
hold up. Zelda goes, "I will pay good money to have Steve wear that." Now, how much money are you talking?
There you're gonna have to throw out the old whatever page you use for dedication and taking that, and there you go.
Yeah. Wash your mind, Steve.
Never. So what have you guys been up to? I haven't had a chance. I've been just dazing myself.
I just signed a deal with KLRN Radio. So you'll pay me $1 billion, Zelda. I'll cook you a steak if you pay me $1 billion. It's never gonna happen. But
I think he said I will pay in $1 bills.
Oh, damn it.
Do you guys still have $1 bills? Here in Canada, we don't. We'll be throwing loonies. And
it's worth a shot.
Yeah, I used to work at a adult establishment. One of my friends, she was a dancer, and yeah, here when they gave up the $1 bills, it was annoying because guys weren't. You'd have to throw loonies at them. I was like, girls, like, what the hell?
So,
but you were saying radio.
Yeah, so we're Jeff, Orty, Vincent, and Rick, who's also on the show. They're on KLRN Radio, and it's interesting. I was going to announce this next week, but surprise. Not today, muchachos. How am I really screwing this all up? Oh, I gotta put one here. Okay.
So,
I got asked to be a part of a radio show.
Ah, nice.
Because it's the good looks, isn't it?
Yes, you have a face for radio.
I don't even know. I don't even think I have the right voice for it. She also said, "You wish I had $1 billion." Yeah. You want your lawn cleaned? I'll mow the lawn with my Daisy Dukes on. Yeah. You think I say that now? I would. I'm the type of guy that would actually do that. I would have a whole Manorama day to just make y'all do whatever. Look, if you're paying me $1 billion, yes. $1 billion, whatever you say, if I'm not harming myself, I'm in. It's $1 billion. Look,
but radio's fun. I don't know if you ever done radio before.
It's literally going to be the same thing as what I've been doing for almost 3 years now, and then it's just we'll be on a different platform also.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be 4 platforms, but I'll announce it to other people on Tuesday.
Nice,
and let people know, like, look, because one person already is like, am I going to lose my monitor, like my my admin? I was like, no, you're not going to lose anything. It's going to be the same thing. Don't worry. They're like, okay.
Yeah, radio's fun. I did radio myself years ago. That's actually how I met Mike. We at UMBSJ, we did radio, and he had a slot, and then I had a 2-hour slot at the end of every Friday night. It was fun. I was going to get into disc jockeying, so it was a very fun career I did for about 1.5 years. It's really fun because you get people calling in. They want to do requests, but I don't know. That won't be music radio, but still, you have to give requests. You talk. You always have your talking segments. Read your news. Do your commercials. And all that fun jazz. And it's interesting because you don't have to worry about dressing anything. You can actually come into work with your PJs. They don't know. They can see you. They're just listening.
Or my Daisy Dukes.
But yeah, even though Zelda might want to see that. But yeah, no, radio's fun. Radio's fun. So it's a blast.
I'm trying to remember.
I don't know why. I always thought Orty was a radio disc jockey himself. He has that voice. Something about his voice just made me always think, like, I swear he works in radio professionally. He just has that voice.
I think, let me look it up. I think there is a video of me in those shorts. Let me check right quick. There is. No. No, we're going to do this video here. Hold on. I just got to find it.
I thought about going the bald look too. I was thinking, but then I was like, winter time. It seems I'm growing the beard out though. We'll go long beard again for the winter.
Where did you put it?
No.
Where did he put it?
You don't have it file categorized. Oh, for shame, for shame.
I have it, but
actually I lose files too. Sometimes you're like, okay, especially when you're doing so many different videos and stuff. It's hard to keep track of everything. It really is.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you, how many external hard drives do you use?
A lot.
Yeah, that's what I freak Buddy out. He's like, I got an 8 terabyte, a 10 terabyte, and a 3 terabyte. Now a 2 terabyte. The other one blew out. But Then I got to get a 50 terabyte backup. It's like, as you know, you work in film or as even photography, you want to back your stuff up.
So I did find the video of me in the shorts. If anyone, Herc knows the video I'm talking about.
I think we all
Should
do.
I play it? Herc, should I play the video? I can play it right now.
Ask Zelda if she really wants to see it or not.
She doesn't. Herc's like, no.
But yeah, no, like I was saying, I always thought Orty was a DJ himself.
He sounds like one.
Yeah, he has that voice. Every time I've heard him, it reminds me of a guy that works here locally. It's like he has that radio voice, and it's like, wow, he has that. He speaks very professionally. So, 2 terabytes.
50 terabytes.
Oh yeah, 50
easy nowadays.
Good, yeah, exactly. Memory, like especially if you're editing 4K, one file alone is like 4 gigs alone. Yeah. Just so yeah, you need a lot of space when you're editing videos and stuff, and then you get photography. And
all right, we're gonna show it.
Oh god, avert your eyes, people. No.
Hello, and welcome to Pop Culture's Cooking for You. This is a new segment on the show. Normally our shtick is really crass and rude and obnoxious, but tonight we're here to let you know that we're no strangers to demographics and focus groups and things of that nature. So we know what you want, and tonight we're going to give it to you. So let's dive in. Let's start out with some veggies. What do you think? Our focus group studies show that you will be triggered by certain words like bubble bath, philanthropy, phthalo. Isn't that a fine word? Phthalo. Nearly there. And I'm finished. Wow. Was it good for me? It was good for you. While we're waiting for this baby to be born, we're going to check in with none other than Andy Masterson, who has some information on dishes. Andy?
In keeping with our review of She-Hulk, I thought I'd share with you some of this find that I just got today. As I was out shopping, I found the new line of Marvel dishware. And like any new dishware, you want to make sure that it's cleaned thoroughly before you use it. You never know what kind of reprobate has fondled your new dishes. When I saw it, I thought, wow, this is really appropriate for tonight's review of She-Hulk, because it really sums up the feeling you get as you watch this brand new show from Marvel. This really says to us what Marvel thinks of you. There's your new dishware. Oh, and look, they even made She-Hulk mug. Look at that. The bestest ever. Back to you, Chet.
Well, that's looking pretty good, wouldn't you say? We're going to let nature do its thing here. In the meantime, let's find out what Rancor Steve's up to. Rancor, what do you have for us, buddy?
Well, I didn't see you there. I just have one question. How do you like your loins? I like mine tender.
Isn't that something? Well, let's see how the entree turned out. And here comes the filet, the money shot. There it is. And I hope that you enjoy this meal that I slaved over just for little old you. So before I pass out, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you. I love you, the audience, for allowing me to slave over this wonderful meal just for you. You know, I almost forgot about the review. It was shit. It sucked. It was terrible. But I would like to say this to our good friend, Mark Ruffalo. Mark, you are in no danger of being dethroned because you are still our favorite Jolly Green Disney princess. Bye, Mark.
There it is.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah. What do you got?
How the hell did you keep the mic on there? Where was that?
We taped it and glued it.
Like, where is it? It's like there's a hair sitting there. It sounds like you just.
No, we glued it and taped it.
Well played.
You're welcome, everybody.
And his wordplay there at one point, I'm thinking of a skit called Bulbous and Font. It seemed like it was like really well done. So that was pretty good. That was really good. So now why don't you do stuff like that as much nowadays?
I don't know.
You get back into doing stuff. That's what I want to get doing again. More just indie stuff and
The whole point of the shorts was how ridiculous can a redneck get?
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
turn those into
watch.
videos and segments. Like seriously. And those types of YouTube videos too. Because you still have the ones I noticed, and I've been watching some of them. You do these shorts. I noticed you're still doing some of those.
Yeah, I do the shorts. I don't know why I don't know. We might do something again. But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That's the thing, man. Like, you do it because you did it eventually for a career, but eventually it'll burn you out. But doing it again for fun might bring your passion back too. That's what I found. I was starting to burn out, and I was like, you know what? Let's do stuff for fun again. And that's why I went out and just take random pictures, testing my Google Pixel, trying to do wide-angle lens shots I've never done before. Like, I want to get a fisheye lens now. I'm like, I'm going to try this with my new type of film. Like, sometimes I find going out and experimenting with something new, and the same with filming. I figured it would probably be the same. And mind you, unlike photography and film, my buddy Ian here, he's a filmmaker, cinematographer, really good one too. And he goes, worry about your sound first. So I know. Sound number one, camera number two. But still, I need a camera also for photography, so it's not just for the filmmaking.
See, everyone always says yes, the Daisy Deuce, and then when they see it, they're like, no. And I'm like, well, you asked.
Yeah, they did. Everybody asked. So yeah, y'all got yourselves to blame.
Yep. No one else. No one else.
He didn't make you watch. You continued to watch.
Yeah. Hey, you know, you didn't have to watch.
You warned him.
I did.
Yeah, no, I have to agree with Herc on that one. That'd be you guys. That was really good.
Oh, he goes, I wish you and Gary would do many more videos. So funny and great to see. Yeah, we've done a lot. The Indiana Jones trailer. The In Search for whatever the fuck I'm trying to find right now.
It was cool to see Andy too. Now, how is Andy doing? I haven't heard from him.
He's doing pretty good. He's gonna be on Tuesday.
I think everybody's gonna be on at one point.
Yeah,
it'll be a good one.
It's gonna be fun, man. I have a special guest possibly coming on. We'll have to wait and find out.
The man himself, after he wins his election.
Who?
The man himself.
Oh, I wish.
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows?
Oh God, no.
See,
We don't.
See, here's the thing. I've actually gained weight, so I'm more bulkier since that video. So I'm not as skinny as that is.
But is that good weight or offside?
No, it's good.
There you go.
No, I just bulked up.
People forget that also muscle is actually heavier than fat too.
It is. It is.
Oh yeah, you guys should really think about doing that again if you ever had the time.
Like what would we do? That's the thing. Like
Make your own
just trying
skits. Just go something on. Go for what's going on in the world. Take what you talk about in the different shows. You can always just sometimes writing your own stuff. You know, that's one thing I do. I know Jason's working on editing a movie and stuff. I said, let's do our own stuff because I got a script I just put together and I shopped it to a friend of mine for the short. I was going to enter it in the Halloween film festival, but I didn't get it on time. But he said, you better do this because it's just a really interesting concept. He said, I really like this. Make sure nobody else knows about this. They might take it. I was like, okay. But he told me one secret, though. He said, if you're doing a short, make it no less than 9 minutes. Don't make it over. Because a lot of they won't watch it. Though. Once you're 10 and more, like they'll be like, no, stop. So, and I was like, yeah, I might do that. Just something good short.
Zelda said, I'm broke now. My brain won't restart.
Well, you broke a member. There you go.
Oh, dang it. We warned you.
You did.
I do that so no other guy would have to do that.
True. It's always good to be an original. That's like Mike with his channel. I mean, you know, Mike talks about the stories that nobody else talks about.
Yeah.
That's one thing I've always appreciated Mike. And he's talking about the stories you don't have the other people talk. He doesn't do mainstream stuff. And Jason, he just does his own thing as well. So it's and just like you do something unique too, which is well requested by a lot of people. Manorama is well liked by a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's something important. So
because they like that toxic.
Oh God.
I don't know. I don't even know if that is even a thing.
It's not. Just like the patriarchy isn't real and all that jazz.
What?
It's just I know. I can even go in deeper, but we won't for now. Not in this one.
No, I do have some things planned for third season. It's gonna be cool.
Nice. Picture of Henry Cavill. That might help.
But see, Zelda, this is more me laid back, where I'm like,
yeah, just having fun, chilling, relaxing, shooting the breeze.
Okay, Clark. You know what? Can't bring Henry Cavill in here because here's the thing. That guy.
You guys just all look bad.
Yeah.
Jeez, and I respect the hell out of him too. He seems like a just genuinely cool guy. So
you know what? Bringing Henry Cavill in here. Jesus, man. No guy. Oh man, I'm gonna go cry now.
We're both short, and he's like what 6'5", 6 something.
Yeah, it's just whatever, man.
I know. I feel you now. It's like, damn it.
Jesus. Henry Cavill, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
But he seems like
I took a shot in the dark on that one.
Well, actually, Mike was talking about him today. He's going to be in the new series.
Hold up. Slow your roll there, Buckaroo Bonsai. Zelda goes, I don't find Henry Cavill attractive, funnily enough. Zelda, are you okay?
This comes from a straight man saying that.
Yeah, I'm a straight man. Henry Cavill is like any straight man would be like, that guy's built. That guy's good.
We want to be like that guy. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. He's a nerd.
Yeah, totally.
Like he's the type of guy I would want to be like, I want to be your friend.
Well, he would be building Legos with you probably. It's like, you know,
he would.
So he seems like just a genuinely chilled kind of guy. Sort of like Keanu Reeves, or certain people in Hollywood that I think would be really just seem like decent people. So
you got to figure out what Zelda's type of guy it is.
Ah, interesting.
Yes, that's my mission now. Season 3.
What is your favorite actress, Zelda? From the male persuasion.
Danny DeVito. I'm just kidding.
He's married to what's her name?
No one cares.
No, the one from Cheers, the short one. I think they're married. Oh God, I think she's a good actress. She's really funny. She was actually in the Barbie movie. At the
There you
end,
go.
she made this comment. She's like, the patriarchy's fake. And I was like, oh my gosh, they made fun of it. I was like, it's actually hilarious. But no, she's a good actress. I was a big fan of Cheers at the time. So, oh God, that's going to drive me nuts now. What's her name? I have to look it up now. Hold on. And Danny DeVito himself is not, he's done.
Oh, I met Robert De Niro.
Oh,
yeah, Danny DeVito and them are married. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, De Niro. Well, there's one of the greats, in my opinion. I always say him and Pacino are two of the tops, and then maybe Daniel Day-Lewis up there too. The top three of some of the best actors in Hollywood in my the past 30 years or so, in my opinion. Like, totally. Okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
I said that was weird. I don't remember that conversation. Keanu Reeves is a good-looking dude.
He seems like a really chill guy too, and Canadian, eh? But if you look at his wife, she's aged. She's not, a young thing, but he loves her. It's like he's not about the look.
But he doesn't age.
No, he's. I swear That's like a friend of mine up here. She's a painter. I won't mention her name, but she's about my age. But she looks like she's 20 years old. I'm like, you must be killing people and drinking their blood or something. He doesn't age. She's a very attractive, beautiful woman, but she looks like in her 20s. But she's like in her late 40s. It's like, what are you doing? Who are you sacrificing bodies to?
What are you doing?
Exactly, Spider-Man. Exactly. That's a good way to reboot the brain. So, a dad bod. I'm trying to get rid of mine. I need to really.
I'm gaining one.
And I'm growing the beard out full. I'm not going to dye it. Screw it. I'm white now. Gray. Whatever. I've gotten used to it. The beard. I'm going to grow it.
Just go the gray hair. Be a man.
Exactly. It's gray hair. I've earned it. Damn it. Get it nice and long back again like I did. So when are you guys doing the chip thing yet too? Have you guys
what?
The one chip challenge? You haven't done that yet, have you?
I thought about doing it and I just decided not to. Just because of the time and everything. And I was like, I just don't have the time to actually implement that joke. But we shall see.
You have to save that for something special.
Yeah.
Because I guaranteed somebody might puke. Or more than one.
Oh, Melissa Matani. Oh, yeah. Jennifer Connelly.
What was that movie she was in? She was on the horse in the mall. She got stuck in the mall. Jennifer Connelly.
I don't know the movie, but I know the scene.
Yeah. She's on the horse, and you're like, oh, God. Wow. Well, yeah, Marissa Tomei, last thing she was in the Spider-Man film, not even a few years ago. She still looks good to this day. She doesn't age. There's another woman who doesn't age. She looks damn good still. It's like, damn.
Zelda said, just eat a Cool Ranch Dorito. Hey, I like Cool Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Cool Ranch Doritos are awesome. I love those.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically it is a one-chip challenge. I mean, you're eating one chip. But trust me, Zelda, that one-chip challenge, I have the box out here. Actually, here, while you're doing that, let me show them that. This is crazy.
We are entertaining Zelda tonight.
So what they're trying to get them to do, these things right here, the Pack Week, one chip challenge. This is the
I can't believe you still have it.
Oh, wow, dude, I earned this thing after I did, and even the bag inside still in it. And even has instructions too of how to eat it and the, whatever. It comes in a little plus it's cool. It's a little coffin. I mean, that's cool. It has a booklet in it, and then all the other stuff they have too, and what have you. It's quite a big company, and these aren't cheap either. That's one thing. They're not cheap. So, and there's the bag it came in. But yeah, the fact that it's a little coffin, and that's kind of cool. So, and it hits you, as you've seen in the thing. This thing is, whew. You got to be prepared for these. Actually, there was rumors of people having heart attacks taking some of these, so they're pretty intense. If you're not set for it, I wouldn't do it if you're not weak of the heart. I ate a lot of spicy stuff. Like there's another one, the one chunk challenge. This one's a peanut butter brittle, actually just as hot. This thing actually did hurt me. That one hurt, but this one got my stomach good. This is nasty.
Jeez.
A big, massive, big peanut butter brittle. So it was way much more than a chip. It was a big, thick peanut butter brittle, just as much Carolina Reaper and ghost pepper. Whew. This thing was scary. So you can get actually made here in the Maritimes. I think it's in PEI. One chunk challenge, but people have done this around the world too. So, but yeah, I used to do stupid hot stuff back when I did my YouTube channel, and yeah, no, it's not fun.
Here.
But yeah, Cool Ranch Doritos are amazing.
Now, here's the thing. Has Zelda seen me cross dress?
What?
Has anyone in the chat ever seen the Indiana Jones trailer that we did?
I think I've seen part of it. Where did I see it? I know I have seen it. I don't remember where you cross dressed. Did you? I think I've seen it once. I've PC ended. Okay.
Man, where is this stupid piece?
You lose another piece?
It's I'm all over the place tonight.
Okay. There we go. But no, man. Yeah, Tuesday's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, it's going to be fun, man.
Not just for one, it'd be nice to come back there, but also that's going to be telling just like I said, man, that's going to tell a lot of how North America is going to mold itself. You don't realize that's going to affect a lot, not just your country. That's going to affect us as well. We don't realize that it will. So it's like I'm looking forward to it, though. I think things are going to get better in the North America in the next 3 to 4 years. I think now.
So Zelda goes, Steve, why do you insist what appeal you exclude to be gone in my eyes? I do it for comedic reasons.
Yeah, there you go.
And more of a what you would call humor and gut reaction response to it.
Poking fun at yourself.
Yeah.
You know, sort of like, was it years ago they did, Chevy Chase and Bill Murray, they would do pratfalls and literally torture themselves to get a good laugh. So,
yeah.
You know.
I do these things just for fun, man.
Yeah. So that's 6 o'clock your time Tuesday. Okay, that'll be about 10 o'clock our time here, I think. So, yeah.
I don't want to do the math, but it's somewhere around there.
Yeah, somewhere it's like a 4 difference. So.
Come on, man.
Yeah, so I'm not good at math either. Math is my weak point.
Plus, I just like to make people laugh, Zelda. If you crack up and feel awkward, I've done my job.
We need more stuff like that out there. There's not enough laughter in our world.
Yeah. Oh, for poop's sake, I have to do this one? Oh, man. Way to go, Steve. I screwed this up. Hold on. I can actually do this.
You can do it.
I know, right? All right, so
North Kegel. Now, I believe it or not, I guess a lot of people have been getting shadow banned on YouTube lately.
yep.
I don't know. It's something going on. I know buddy of ours, Jason, out of Norway, he actually couldn't type on any of the chat rooms through his account today. And he turns out other people were having the same issue today. So YouTube seems to be messing up with stuff like that right now. So I think that's on YouTube side. I don't know why.
North Kegel, you want to come on?
But it's weird the way YouTube has been reacting to the last few days, I guess.
I'll bring North Kegel on.
I don't know if we've ever met.
That's not here. We'll get more people on. What up?
Yay, Zelda. That's the way we have to be. More offensive. Nothing wrong with offensive. Like a comedian I follow, Isaac Butterfield. He's from Australia. He's been banned many times. It's like, there's nothing wrong with offensive humor. Some of the best comedians were offensive. George Carlin.
Now, how offensive can we be?
Red Fox. I mean, some of these classics I grew up with. Robin Williams. Oh, just, you know, like, still one of my favorite stand-up comedian actors.
Screw this one up.
Was it, which is Eddie Murphy's first one? Was it Delirious or Raw? I think it was Delirious.
Ooh, I don't know.
I think it might have been Delirious. That was amazing. That's offensive as all heck with some of the stuff. You know what? It was funny. I grew up. I remember we almost pee ourselves when we were kids. We were sitting there, young kids, listening to it and like laughing our asses off. Yes.
I have to go all the way back because I forgot to add one piece on here.
Man, they come with some good books, don't they?
All right.
Now, since I have you here, and we got Spidey here as well, any chance in doing a show live with everybody?
What?
Remember, you were going to invite everybody down at one point sometime. Maybe either in Texas or Vegas or...
there is talks of a cooking episode where if anyone can make it to Vegas, we would do something in Vegas.
Interesting.
And howdy there, never too old for Lego. Yeah, I've been getting stupid copyrights. Yeah. It happens.
Yeah, and YouTube can be very weird sometimes. Like they'll go back and check something. Oh, this was said, and like they change their rules, and all of a sudden I think it's an AI system that actually does it though. That's the weird part. So because it's not even a person doing it, and then it'll just pick up on one random thing, doesn't differentiate how it's being said or whatever, and boom, it hits it. It's kind of a nuisance. They really got to fix that. But that's the way the system goes. So yeah.
Now let's see if this works. Oh, no, right there.
But yeah, I'll have to go. What I'll do is if Mike and Spidey go out down there, they would just have to go south. I'd have to get out east or get out west. I'd find a way out there. I'd meet them. We road trip down. Bam. I'd be up for it. Find a way.
Son of a bitch. How am I screwing this up?
Never too old for Lego. Heck, I wish I could afford it. I'd be building more myself. It's like, somebody said, Nirvana. Yes, that's right there.
Oh, put that shirt away.
Hey, that music saved my life and ironically, funny enough, when I was a teenager in early 20s, that music actually saved my life. Funny enough.
Was it the shotgun or the music? Which one?
No, I've said it before. I'll say it again. There's conspiracy theories that he didn't do it, so that she did. But they were supposedly getting divorced, and she wanted their Nirvana money. But anyway, that's a big talk. And she was supposedly they were going to divorce because she was supposedly sleeping with the lead singer of the Smashing Pumpkins at the time. He was going to leave her because he wouldn't want to do her. But then think of the money the Nirvana money was pretty huge. And no offense, but Hole wasn't that good. Her band wasn't that good. So
how am I screwing it? Oh, I got to go in here.
Nah.
Well, how am I screwing this up?
Oh, you had deer liver? Oh, Spidey, man, he always has the good food. And it is deer hunting season now, too. Actually, I gotta hit somebody up and see if he's got any deer. Oh, man. Darn. Still got some left. Damn, see, I would. Oh, that's awesome. I miss deer steak. I don't. You ever had deer steak? Oh,
Yeah.
so good. It's been a while. Some good old medicine.
How am I screwing this up?
Now, how would you make jerky out of that? Curious. I'm curious how that's done. There you go. How you doing, good sir?
I'm good. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. I have deer. I just shot one last week. As a matter of
How do
fact.
you make jerky? What do you do? Go about doing-
I just hang it up over the, cut it up raw and just hang it over the on a line over the wood stove, and it'll just dry out eventually. Yeah.
Huh.
I did that with pork as well.
Nice. Oh, I love jerky. Oh,
Yeah. It was. Yeah. I salted it all up, and it was good.
I'm hungry for jerky. It's good stuff.
No, it was great. I had a really good period of weather, so it was cool overnight when I was hanging the deer,
Nice.
and none of it got spoiled. I'm using every single little bit, so yeah, it should be good.
Now, what kind of meat would you use for the jerky, or does it matter?
You can use. I've only done it with pork and venison, but I'd like to try it with beef.
Mm.
Beef is so bloody expensive in Canada.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Everything's expensive in Canada.
Yeah, well, if we can get rid of Dingbat and get them to stop printing money, it'll
Oh, God.
it'll get better. You know?
Well, like I was telling him, and well, you probably heard it. Like I said, I mean, they probably want to try to have a vote of no confidence. There could be an election this year still.
Oh, yeah.
Don't.
Oh, I'm sure. I think there will be.
Yeah.
I think there will be.
I
Absolutely.
think it'll be an emergency election, and we get rid of him. So,
I don't know if you follow a channel called Northern Perspective, but that's where I get all my Canadian news. And they put it into an AI program, and the AI predicted that before the new year, we will a 76% chance of having an election. So that's good, based on no confidence.
it's pretty bad, eh, Steve? There that we have you're living under a country that has no confidence in our leader.
Oh, zero.
I know.
It's bad.
Oh wow! It's just how bad as things get when you have to actually have a real vote of no confidence to get rid of your leader of your country. It's like,
Yeah, join us, North Kegel.
Is,
I'm trying to figure all this stuff out.
Is that West Kegel? Because I saw East Kegel earlier.
Yes, it is.
It's got to be for Halloween. Yeah, he's in costume. Okay, I thought so. That's awesome. But yeah, I saw someone attacking Pierre Poilievre, who I think is going to be the next prime minister today, saying, stop blaming Trudeau for the economy. It's the post-pandemic economy.
No.
How naive! Oh, he was lying out as an idiot. A lot of countries didn't print money during the pandemic.
No,
Russia,
exactly.
for example, and their currency did. Switzerland also didn't print money, and their economy, their inflation didn't go through the roof. So no, it's the printing of the money, the shutting down of the economy, everything they did fucked us over. It's not his fault. Yes, it literally was. Yep.
The printing of the money, the way overindulgence indulgence of bringing millions of people into the country.
Oh my God, man!
Too many.
Yeah.
Too many.
Too many.
And actually, I have a gentleman. I did some work for him at making a commercial of town. He's here legally, and he hates the illegals because he's like, he's from Iran. He worked for Ford. Great guy, Camille. And he said, he said, I had to do paperwork this long to get into this country, and these guys can be on a murder track and get in here like that. It's like he's like, no, he can't say he won't hire them either because a lot of the people they'll hire them at like Tim Hortons or something because the government pays per percentage of their wages as well.
What? No, that's us. Why are we doing that?
Yeah,
Tim Hortons
exactly.
doesn't need subsidies.
No, but they do it. What's going on?
That's why I'm not paying taxes anymore. I'm out. Canada can fuck itself.
It's getting bad.
I'm gone. I am gone somewhere warm and Canadians.
I like cold though. I like the cool weather. That's why I was looking at Norway.
Bend over and take some more. No thanks, Steve. I've noticed Americans don't bend over as easily as Canadians, and I'm glad you guys.
They're all a bunch of pussies.
I hate to say it, but a lot of Canadians are. I'm with him on that. Yeah, Steve. It's like, yeah, a lot of us are, and it really ticked me off. I'm like, I'm not proud of being Canadian right now because we should have stood up against that. Now, I will. The trucker rally did a good job.
Yes,
they did good.
No, it didn't.
It did actually because it went on to the States.
It didn't do anything. It did something for that short amount of time, but it didn't do anything.
Actually, no, they did some stuff because he had.
Oh, they did? Okay.
They ended the pandemic restrictions.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And mind you, people got their money frozen and everything from it, and they were accusing them of racism, and none of that was true. They always cheat. They proved that none of that actually was real.
I still don't put all of my money in the bank, Tom.
No.
Very minimum, just to pay bills. Fuck the banks for letting that happen. No thanks. Yeah.
And yet they want to go all digital to then own all your money.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll be in Costa Rica. Go ahead. You'll never see a dime of my money.
I don't blame you.
It's not like I paid much into CPP anyway. I've always been self-employed, so.
That same here. That's what I've been doing the last 5 years, just self-employed, doing my own thing. So it's like, I keep what I earn. It's like, screw that. Right. Why should I have to pay that for anyway?
And if we've paid into CPP and we decide to move to Costa Rica or Texas to retire, they still owe us that money, right? Even if we're not living in Canada, they still owe us that.
I think so. Yeah.
I think they have to. They better, or I'll come from them. I will come for them.
But yeah, I love my country, but I don't like the way it's gone in the last many years. So, I mean, you guys have been a mess, but our leader's been a moron.
It's funny, Tom. My opinion of America over the last 10 years, particularly the last 5, has gone up. In my opinion of Canada has gone down.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, 100%. It's just,
man, Zelda has a Alabama accent. That's kryptonite for me.
I've never been to Alabama. I'd like to check it out.
Boy, you're about to grow up there.
Road trip.
I don't know if you can handle Alabama.
I still want to go to New York. I know everybody said,
why?
I just want to go.
I've been there a few times. It's cool. It was.
No, it's not.
In '88, it was cool.
Yeah. Oh, it's not the same now, of course. It's, very cleansed, I guess they would say. But just the beautiful buildings and stuff.
Never told for Lego. That is lived in government housing and 9 people overdosed yesterday in his backyard. Yeah, there's what was it? Pierre Poilievre posted the numbers: 43,000 overdoses in Canada to date. Like a total 43,000 Canadians are dead due to overdose. That's more than World War II casualties.
No, I know. It's
that's the population of. Damn.
It's a lot of people.
Miramichi, Chatham.
Could be very much actually, yeah. So the good old she.
See, yeah, I'd love to go see Alabama. That's awesome.
Now she's just messing with me.
Yeah, and Suzanne, I agree. I agree with you, Suzanne, 100%.
Over there doing an Alabama accent. Heart of Dixie, yeah.
What? Never Too Old for Lego says, I was on CBC News for doing Lego in the worst neighborhood in my city. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. That is cool. I was on ABC too, but it was Australian Broadcasting Corporation. Nice. I was working. Yeah, they did a documentary on the mango packing shed that I was working in. I was just packing crates of mangoes up in Humpty Doo. south of Darwin.
Do?
Humpty-Doo. It's a real town.
How you do?
South of Darwin in Northwest Territories, Australia. They've got
See,
one
my
post office and one gas station.
my southern accent is Floridian.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like when I was in Texas, I had to do my R's. I had to draw my R's a little bit and talk like this. And then
How much
they were
time
like,
did you spend in Florida?
16 years.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
But then the reason why I stopped my southern accent is because I thought women would hate southern accents. Turns out they love them southern accents.
The right kind of women do.
Yeah.
There's not all women are the same, as the lovely ladies in our chat will assure you of that.
Did I just do this backwards?
Oh,
No.
Oh, dear.
No, I didn't do it backwards. I didn't do it backwards.
Wes Cagle.
What's up?
Hey, where's
It is
Kate?
you.
How you doing?
Yeah, that was me. That was me.
And East as well.
Yeah, east, north, south. North
you
has the
changed-
Canadian flag. Yeah.
You
Nice.
changed your avatar, yeah, your
Oh,
icon.
Yeah.
Cool. That's awesome. Oh yeah, Zelda. Don't. That's Suzanne is absolutely right. Many Canadians have boom boom equipment.
Yeah, but
No.
I got better. I got
Yeah.
better boom booms.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, my brother's up north.
We've got everything you do, except for maybe your most recent one. We don't
Well,
have that yet.
If the F hits the fan, we'll come up there to help you guys. Don't worry about that.
We'll need it. We'll need it.
Yes.
We have a ton of firearms, but a lot of them are not assault style. So
Yeah, there's certain types of hole punchers we're not allowed to hone in this country.
well, we're not responsible as say only the government is responsible enough to have those. We are not responsible enough to have those, Tom.
So they think.
Clearly.
Yeah, I know.
Clearly. Well, we're racist and we're homophobes.
Well, I know, eh?
Like you
I
can't
knew
give
it.
transphobes guts. You can't do that. We're sexist.
Really?
Gonna go shooting women if you give us automatic weapons.
Oh, come on. You guys are like the most chill people on the planet.
Who?
The Canadians.
Well,
No, they're
except for
not.
the whole trucker. Yeah, we were pissed off.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you.
Well, we're not afraid to stand up for what we believe in. With some of us. I can't
Some
say-
of us.
Some of us will.
Like
yeah.
20% of us, Tom. 20%.
Yes, yeah, that's pretty fair now.
And we're all gonna move to Texas if shit hits the fan. I'm not kidding. I'm drafting a letter to write to the governor of Texas for political asylum. Like, I'm not kidding.
Mind you, Alberta wants to leave Canada, I think. Some of them said they want to leave if Canada ever get that bad.
They're our economic engine. The rest
Yeah.
of Canada is fucked
Yeah.
without Alberta.
You know what? The U.S. will take Alberta in a heartbeat.
I will
Yeah.
move to Alberta if that
All the
happens.
gas and
Or
the oil in
God,
there and all this. Yeah, it's a powerhouse of a province. So, you know.
We just don't want Quebec.
No.
I don't think
Although-
Canada
To give credit where credit is due, Quebec has great hockey players and
Yes.
good food. The food and the hockey players, they do have that. Their chefs are incredible.
That's where the event poutine. That's where it started out of Montreal.
You guys just can't win a Stanley Cup.
Yeah, I know. The women in Montreal are beautiful.
Well,
though. Oh,
not-
the Montreal
They
women,
are.
damn. Oh,
Well, the ones younger than 30. After 30, their ass explodes.
yeah. But before that, oh,
It's a
damn.
French thing. I don't know.
Yeah, you can't.
Ooh.
You're not going to win a Stanley Cup ever since the great one left Canada.
I
No.
know.
No.
As a Patriot fan, ugh.
We got the last laugh on Tom Brady.
yeah, well, guess what? That was given to you because they all felt bad. You want to play this game? Let's do it, baby. I'm a diehard Patriot fan. I will
I like the
win
Pates
this.
too. Yeah, the Pates they've had some great teams over the years. So
My favorite Patriot team was the one that played the Bears in '85.
The Bears.
You know what my favorite Patriot team was?
Which one?
When we beat you guys, when we beat actually it was the Atlanta Falcons. That was probably the greatest Super Bowl game ever. If anyone says no, they're gay.
And you know what? The loss that the Eagles suffered at the Patriots' hands, that was all on McNabb. The son of a bitch was not conditioned enough. I mean, how can you be vomiting on the field of play going down the stretch? God damn. It's all about conditioning.
Wow.
You do know that NFL finally gave you guys the one win because they realized we can't let the Patriots win every single time.
No, you know what happened. Belichick was pissed off at the organization, and he gave up the.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. I'm not gonna lie. He's like, you know what? All right, I'm gonna screw you guys over so hard. Here's the other thing about the Patriots having the worst record 2 years in a row now. Here's one little thing a lot of people don't understand is they're gonna get the number 1 pick for the next 5 years. Guess what, guys? You know what happens after 5 years? They're going to be stacked.
Yeah, well,
they're playing it very well, so I'm okay.
That's assuming that what comes out of college is any good in the next 5 years.
I'll be happy. You guys need to play with bigger balls and one less down. Right, Tom? They need one less down. And they need to use bigger fields and bigger balls.
Yes, they need to add 10 yards on each side so that it's 110 yards.
You're right.
Here's a question I have for you guys. Since we're all into sports, and I was going to make a joke for Zelda, but whatever. Anyways, I just like cracking jokes. I like making her laugh. I like making people laugh in general. What is the most dangerous sport?
Did you just assume
rugby?
Oh, so did I. Shit.
You think it's rugby?
It's pretty bad. It's rough.
Tom, what is the most dangerous sport?
It's a hard one. I mean,
come on, it's hockey. We've got blades on our feet, and people do get slashed.
Canadian Spider-Man.
Every year, someone gets
Canadian
slashed.
Spider-Man. Do you want me to play Senorita? Senorita right now?
No, actually, I'm gonna. That's a hard. Like, I mean, we can go MMA and stuff, but actually, I will say that if anybody was it Clint Malarchuk? I'll never forget it. It was still the most horrifying thing. He was a goalie.
Oh yeah.
He used to crack people's ankles when they got in his crease.
Well, that was Hextall with the Philly.
Hextall, baby.
Nuts.
Well, Hextall was all right, but nobody's gonna there is nobody in Philly who's going to put Hextall over Pelly. I can't remember his name now.
The hockey rink.
The guy that killed himself in the automobile crash.
Oh.
The goaltender we had before Hextall. Christ, I can't remember his name now.
One thing, people always thought Hextall was a fighter and stuff, and he was. Patrick Waugh never stood down for him. He was one of the only goalies that would actually get in his face. People realize Patrick Waugh was and even today as a coach, he actually coached us for the Islanders. He's still got an attitude. Yeah, he's one of the few goalies that would get up in his face when goalies come out and fight.
He's a Frenchman. He's a Quebecer.
Well, yeah, exactly. But yeah, it was Clint Malarchuk. He played for the Sabres, and somebody sliced over his throat. He was bleeding. He had to skate himself off.
See, Steve, dangerous.
He would have died if he would have not skated himself off the rink for a couple more minutes.
I know a more dangerous sport. But no, Zelda is right. Anyone above the Mason-Dixon line or in Florida, there goes my southern accent right there, or Florida is a Yankee. Yep.
It's Pelle Lindbergh. That's the goalie I'm thinking of from the Flyers.
Oh, yeah, Pelle. Yeah.
In hockey, you can't run out of bounds like they do in football not to get tackled. In hockey, you're walled in.
Yeah, but the refs
are octagon.
They've also stopped the fighting, though.
No, I hope.
Well, to a degree. They used to.
Oh, that's professional. I'm talking about hockey all over Canada. You damn right.
We have a junior team here, the Cino.
Oh yeah, boom.
We actually won the championship one year, and it's
university.
They ran those guys against the boards.
they're taking it out of university hockey, but it just happens in the parking lot after.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, no, the most dangerous sport is UFC.
That's how many guys have ever been killed in UFC though? I wonder.
No, here's the thing.
NASCAR.
Because every single one of them can be licensed as a weapon. Name me one hockey player that can beat a UFC player.
You know what? I'm sorry, but my Sig Sauer trumps anything that a UFC fighter can do.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
I will say, I will back this up, and not just
Not
because
if
he's
it's
a pro wrestler.
within 20 feet, UFC guy with a knife, you're toast. Within 20 feet.
No, that's actually been disproven.
You think so?
Yes.
Send me a link because it sounds plausible.
No, it
I
actually
will say,
has
like,
been disproven.
one of the nicest UFC fighters and one of the best, maybe of all time, was Canadian. It is Canadian, George St. Pierre. He's a brute.
He's
man,
vicious.
Okay. One of the
Another
nicest
Frenchman.
guys you could ever meet, though, too.
Another
My buddy
Frenchman.
met him up in Montreal during one of the shows.
He is probably one of the. He's up there as like a goat.
Yeah, he is 100%.
Gosh, dude, he was good.
Yes,
good.
The humble.
But he's just a genuinely nice guy. He doesn't let it go to his head. He's just a really chill guy. And yeah, no. My buddy met him when he was in Montreal actually, and said he's just really chill. And he's had a good acting career, and he's done other stuff too. One freak of nature, not just because he's a pro wrestler, but I think this man scares me. Out of Saskatchewan now, but he's American originally. Brock Lesnar.
Yes.
He had no hardly training, comes into UFC, becomes a world champ. Like that's unheard of. That man is not human. He's a Cro-Magnon man. Like he's just a vicious man. Like holy crap, you know. And what does he do? He leaves the States and comes to Canada just to go killing animals. That's what he does, and lives in Saskatchewan. He just
now. How old is he?
He's in his 40s now, probably.
Okay, because have you seen Dave? I thought maybe older. Yeah, Dave Bautista did an interview recently. About saying if you stay big like it too long, it's really hard on your heart and your organs, and you can die from it.
Oh well, that's why Dave Bautista, who's probably the best actor from wrestling, I think. No offense to Dwayne Johnson, I think he's the best actor out of wrestling.
I think so.
The Rock is overrated. He's got good movies, but he's not a great actor. He's
Conor McGregor.
You know, he's not a wrestler though. He's a UFC fighter, and Conor McGregor's not a great actor. He's funny, but I liked him in Roadhouse. Don't be wrong, that was hilarious.
Dave Bautista's funny,
but Dave can do comedy. He can do serious roles. Dave can do it all. Like,
but the problem about Dave Bautista is he got so butthurt. He's like, I'm going to go vegan and all this stuff, and I'm going to wear pearls and all this. And I'm like, all right, you're a cuck.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that.
Still a good actor, and he lost his weight because, like he said, you can't be big like that your whole career. He was
that's a lie.
Nah, you've seen a lot of
he said that.
And a lot of the guys that stay big when they're older, it's bad on your heart.
Here's the thing, Dave Bautista, he's right and wrong, but Dave Bautista only said that because for political crap that was going on. That's the only reason why. He got caught with something. I don't know.
Okay.
The only reason why I'm saying that is because now he's all like, oh, this and that. And it's just, there's something going on. There's some pieces missing with why he's acting the way he is.
Trying to make men less.
I don't follow their personal life. I just like his acting, and
he's going vegan. He's doing all this stuff, and it's like, dude. Here's the thing: Robert Downey Jr. went vegan, and look at him. He looks sick. He looks like a cancer patient, and now he's getting off that stuff. That's the thing. We're not meant to be vegans.
No, some people are. Good for them. Not my thing. No thanks. I want meat. I want a steak. I want
yes. Yeah, they don't want us eating eggs and meat, Steve, because their profit in grocery stores on those items isn't very much. The processed food is really where they make the food industry of America doesn't make a lot of profit on eggs and meat. It's the processed shit that they're trying to push down your throat. That's what they try to get you to eat instead. Absolutely.
100%. That's why I try not to do the processed stuff anymore. You know, I mean, it's hard to avoid because it's cheap, but yeah.
I'm all natural, bro.
I do pretty good. Most of my meals come within 3 kilometers of where I'm standing.
Nice.
See, now, Never
Show
12
off.
does give a good point there.
Except coffee. The coffee is not.
Because that's another reason he said he lost a lot of the weight, too, in the muscle mass, because he didn't want to be pegged as just a big muscle guy in his films,
Oh,
too.
get the fuck
Now,
out of here.
I do believe in that.
No, can I get off my... I'm going to get on my high horse on that.
Okay.
Dave Bautista...
It worked for Arnold.
Dave Bautista can suck a giant fat one. Because here's the thing. He's just so butthurt because, oh, this, oh, that, oh, I don't want to be recognized as like The Rock and all that stuff. Like, your career is going to go anywhere. You're actually a shitty actor.
I disagree. I think he's
more, he fits in the comedic side of it.
Well,
But when it comes to like, no, he can't. No. The only now look at him. He's going to look like a sickly looking dude who looks like he's going to pass out from lack of protein of eating red meat because he looks like a cancer fucking patient.
He's not that small. He's still pretty big for a normal human. He's still pretty good size.
Yeah, but when he's bulked out, he's funnier. The thing about comedy with guys who are bigger, fat people are hilarious when they do comedy. It's just look at Chris Farley. All that stuff.
That's a legend, man.
When you go, I'm going to lose weight because it's like when the fucking whatever crybaby in Mandalorian. Oh, no one's seeing my face, and so he's gonna cry about it like a little baby.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's this mentality of like I don't want to be this type of person. You're casted as who you're gonna be. You're not anyone special. I'm sorry. There you go. Oh, here's the thing, Canadian Spider-Man. There's two different types of private. You're gonna on Rumble Studio, the chat thing on Rumble Studio, that is only for us to see.
Yes,
So
I see
anyone
that.
else can't see it. All right, just making sure.
How do you fix? Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's not like StreamYards at all in that regard.
Huh?
Yes, understood.
Like StreamYard.
So you just have to go to the actual like YouTube channel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
With Canadian internet, yeah, that's always fun.
But that's my 2 cents of that stupid fucking idiot.
Well,
tell us how your eating feels, Steve.
It's hard to stay that big too. I can't. Some guys that don't want to stay huge, like after
but don't do it
years,
like a
30
fucking
years.
vegan.
Well, look at Arnold. Arnold's lost tons of weight. I mean, mind you, the rumor is.
Well, he got older and he stopped doing steroids. Look at Stallone, still a big dude working out. You can still do it. Don't drop the weight like crazy.
Yeah.
It's like you can still do all that stuff. It's like
who's the
I don't
worst
know.
that ever
Like,
did it?
don't
Some
wear-
guys are extreme for roles. Wasn't it Christian Bale that literally became anorexic for one of his roles?
Yeah, he was okay. So in college, it was the mechanic,
yeah,
or the machine, or whatever it was, and he was 110 pounds in college. I was 110 pounds.
He's like just lost it really.
And then he went up to like 300 pounds. That makes sense where you have to stop doing your whole body fluctuating of weight and stuff. Like Tom Hardy, he can't do that stuff because it actually is bad for your body. Where you do this body
I heard him a lot,
transformation.
actually. He said that, yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
When it was after The Warrior. And then Dave Bautista was like, oh, this is all bad for your heart. It's like, dude, whatever, you fucking idiot. You bald-headed Illuminati fuckwad. That's how I feel. That's my whole venting.
I don't think I've been 110 pounds since 6th grade.
I was gonna say high school. My first grade 10.
Now I'm 150.
I've been 150 since sophomore year in high school, and I'm 55 now.
We're all 150? No kidding.
Yeah,
around there, 160, 70. But I lost weight. So
someone watching this is gonna report it and be like, they were mean to Dave Bautista. I don't give a shit. What are you gonna do? Suck my dick?
No,
not like
one
him.
of us.
Not so bad.
Only one of us is being a dick to Dave.
Yeah. Report us. You know what?
Yeah, report me. What are you gonna do? Cancel me? The amount of people that tried to cancel me is ridiculous.
Come to my house. In America, we have the Second Amendment. Fuck you. Come to my house.
Yeah, we need that. We need that here.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yeah, right now you get sued for saying certain things and actually put in jail. You can get $20,000 fines for insulting somebody because they're offended.
You can get thrown in jail. I don't know what is it. Is it Britain, Canada, or Australia?
Actually, it's Canada. We do have a rule
for misgendering somebody.
Yeah, $20,000.
Yeah.
Look, ladies.
$30,000.
Look, ladies.
What? That's a rule in Canada now.
Good luck getting it from me.
I'll come up there and defend you, Canadian Spider-Man. No problem.
Oh no, I'll be all of my possessions. I'll be gone the next morning.
Yes.
Gone, done, never to return.
Why?
I'm mobile. Everything.
Nice.
Gone.
Nice.
Yep, I've liquidated just about everything. Fuck yeah. Good luck.
Cool.
Gone. I do not need to come back to winter in Canada ever. Nope.
You don't like the winter in Canada? I'm one of the few that actually like the cold. I don't like
BC is beautiful, and it's nice. It's nice climate in BC, and it's beautiful. But you know what? You got some bullshit people, leading the way up there.
We do. Yeah. Now, Tom, I ran a snowplow business, and I did roofing in the winter.
I've done that.
And you can't
used to clean roofs. That was fun.
Roll. No. I'm shingling in my bare hands in the winter because you can't roll. We didn't use nail guns in the 80s. Everything was by hand. Yeah. And when when my truck broke down, I didn't call a mechanic at 3 a.m. I crawled under and fixed it. So I have a hatred for winter because I froze my ass off.
I can see it.
I lived in a ski resort, a Whistler ski resort, for 20 years. I did some of the best snowboarding on earth for 20 years.
That's nice.
I'm good.
Whistler is
beautiful. It's amazing. So I'm done. I'm good. Now show me the beaches and bikinis and seafood.
Yeah, I'm good either way. I delivered mail for like years in the frigid cold. But I wore nothing but a sweatshirt and shorts.
Wow.
All throughout. Oh, and I live in Jersey. Nice. The New England.
Yeah.
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 But I prefer the warm. Oh yeah.
I'm one of the few. I live right by the water. But I mean, I'm actually going to be in your old stomping grounds here next week. So
yeah.
Going to Freddie for 4 days. I got some friends up there I'm going to catch up with, and it's going to be nice to be back up there. Take the walking bridge, go to the north side, and just get to walk around town for a while.
It was a beautiful place to grow up. It really was.
Oh, it's a beautiful city.
There's a lot of hard drugs now. A lot of hard drugs. You can't walk at night like you used to.
It's everywhere. It's even St. John. It's just as bad. You can't even walk here in the day in a certain place. It's called Waterloo Street. It used to be fine. You can't even walk here in the day. They have stabbings and shootings, and it's like, what? Where did this come in my city? What?
Yeah, come over here, bud. There's nothing like that around where I am, I assure you.
Oh, it's so bad now. It's sad that I got family in one of those tent villages. There's tent villages everywhere now, too. They're literally everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like,
It sucks if you like. I love tenting, but I have an alternative.
Yeah, their tenting is literally we get heavy drug users in tents, and it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Put it this way: this whole street smells like a bathroom now. So it's not safe.
That's nice.
Yeah, I know.
That's all right. I can't go to a supermarket here in New Jersey without being overwhelmed by the smell of pot. I mean, all the workers, they must all be high all day long.
Oh, wow.
I have no problem if you want to smoke. That's fine.
You got to
But if you're working, how about be sober while you're fucking working?
Yeah, are you getting paid? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Agreed.
No, I'm great. Yeah, I would never if I'm on a job, especially when you're doing construction work. No, I want a clear head. I'll do it after I'm done. Hell yeah. But during
you don't want to mess with some of that stuff. I worked for the Board of Education. I think one year. I was still maybe 2 years out of high school, so I worked for the Board of Education, and we were working on putting the roof on the high school. God, I wouldn't want to have been high dealing with some of the stuff we had. We were using blow torches and God,
torch on.
I mean, it was rough.
I know torch on. Yeah. Yes, an APP, buddy.
Oh, Canadian Spider, did you see the picture I sent you?
No. Were you in Daisy Dukes?
No. You want
that picture? Yeah, no, The vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Well, I commented on it. I
You
said
did?
it's awesome. Yeah. It looks like a gunmetal color. Yeah, fabulous.
Oh, you commented in the pit. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, love those.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I the 9th of next week, I might be getting a truck.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, a Tundra.
Yeah.
It's about
Expensive on
time.
gas with current gas prices, though.
Shut up.
Hey, no.
Shut up. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here, man. You guys are making this fun.
Well, I didn't realize you were going to be doing this much Lego. You've been going through 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's past my bedtime, ladies.
Yeah. So
Dude,
you know
it's
what's
almost 3 in the morning here, so hey.
Yeah.
2:00 here. Some of those Lego sets are complicated. The picture you see here, that's the
That sucker's
anniversary.
big.
That's the anniversary edition of the Galaxy Cruiser.
Yeah.
Galaxy Explorer. One day my brother got it for me for Christmas, and I had been putting it off, and I'm like, you know what? I got about 3 hours before Doomcock comes on, so I started building it one night. I was still building it 3 hours into Doomcock's show. It took me like 6.5 hours to build the damn thing.
Oh yeah.
I had never taken that long to build a Lego set.
That's well, it takes a long time. How high were you?
I was stone sober for once.
Okay.
Oh God.
That's funny. That's funny.
Mm.
Wow. But yeah, I don't know. The next next couple days are going to be interesting. Steve, are you prepared? I hope you have bottled water and some noodles.
I don't think it's gonna get that bad.
Mm.
What are we talking about? What are we
When Trump wins,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
gonna lose their mind and they're gonna riot. That's why I've got a whole
In
bunch
Oakland.
of bottled water. I've got a whole
Oakland
bunch
is
of
toast.
I've got a whole bunch of emergency food, and I've got all my Second Amendment implements ready at hand for when they start rioting.
I love the fact that everyone who watches this show and is on the show is a Trump supporter in some way, shape, or form. You know who's going to be on Tuesday that isn't a Trump supporter, but we're going to make him actually say nice things about Trump? JRC.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Very good.
Yeah.
But, now don't get me, I had a lot of problems with Trump back in,
What did he do?
2016. Well, just a lot of the stuff he said was, well, I don't have a photographic memory, but I remember seeing at the time, it's like, oh no, that's not true. Like he exaggerated a few things, and and I thought he was a little bit of a pompous ass. However,
narcissistic.
Yes.
I'm not a psychologist. If you're not a psychologist, you can't go throwing that term around. And I know
But you know what I mean.
Does.
It has that feel of
Unless you can diagnose narcissism, you can't throw
yeah.
that term around. And everyone fucking does. And I'm going to call them out on it every time.
But you know what I mean. That kind of attitude. You know what I mean. Like,
It's a pompous ass.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But
he has good policies. He knows. He seems.
He doesn't like war.
Yeah.
He got America out of wars.
There was not one war while he was there.
Right.
For the country. It's like,
You're
hello?
welcome.
That's it, Canadian Spider-Man. Give us the whatever. Tell us. Yeah.
And I think he actually believes what he says.
Exactly.
Whereas Kamala and JT do not believe what they say. Justin Trudeau doesn't believe a damn word he says. No one else does either.
He's paid to probably say those things. WEF. Anyway.
Yes, exactly. And Trump's not connected to the WEF.
No, they don't follow Kyle Schwab and do stuff to him like Trudeau's his little.
Although the disparity between rich and poor under Trump's administration got much bigger. So I'm told. I didn't fact check that yet. So because apparently tax cuts mostly benefit the wealthy because they get the most cuts. And so the divide grows bigger. That's a theory I've heard.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to claim to be a Trump guy from the minute he came down that escalator, because in the beginning of 2016, when the RNC was holding their primary, I was pushing for Ben Carson, and my second choice was that lady from the CEO from Hewlett Packard. I forget her name. I wanted either one of those, and Trump was my backup guy. When the other two fell by the wayside and Trump started picking up steam and I started listening to the stuff he was saying, I'm like, you know what? Especially once both sides, the Democrats and the Republicans, started to look for his scalp, I'm like, this is our guy. This is our guy. If both sides hate him, this is who we need. So
I can't, man, like, he's got the most iconic shots of him after getting shot, raising his fist with the American flag. You know, and him rolling in with a garbage truck to one of his
that was great.
rallies
That was great.
the other day. It's like, yeah, man, fucking right. Like you can win an election on memes. Memes, can outperform billions of dollars of mainstream advertising. One single meme can take that down, and it's fantastic.
But of course, if he does get in, all of a sudden accusations will be thrown around. Oh yeah, it was rigged, and da 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 da. You know what's gonna happen.
Of course,
that's why I said this once before on a post on Twitter. They showed the country with the blue and the red states, and they showed Trump winning, and I said, you know what? It doesn't matter with the Electoral College. I mean, that's important because that's what wins, but we still need every vote because it's very important right now to win the popular vote. That's why in deep blue New Jersey, I'm still voting for Trump. I don't care if my vote doesn't count towards the Electoral College win. We need to win the popular vote to rob them of the fact that they're going to say, well, he didn't win the pop. You know what?
Right.
F you on this. We're not Athens. We're not a direct democracy. Go F yourself. That leads to mob rule. We are a republic for a reason, but they don't understand that. We need to rob them of that. Yeah, we need to rob them of that whole he didn't win the popular vote bullshit. Go F yourself.
He's going to win both.
Wasn't it Stalin said it doesn't matter what you vote, it only matters who counts the votes?
Yes. Yeah.
I think that was Stalin. Doesn't matter what people vote, it only matters who counts the votes.
Yep. Well, that's like the quote from who was it? Was it I forget his first name, but the Rothschild guy, the banker. He said, "I don't care who writes the laws for a country. I only care about who controls its economics." So
interesting. And it'd be nice to have someone that built themselves up, not a rich man. Like Trudeau was born rich. So it'd be nice to have a poor person running the country.
Trudeau was born from Fidel Castro, so go F himself.
But out of the two choices America has right currently,
Trump hands down.
Choose Trump. Yeah.
I think he's going to win, and I think he's going to win the popular vote this time. My only fear is with all this big push for early voting, because the Republicans are bad with that, and this year they have been very, very good, overwhelmingly positive in the early voting. My only fear is that gives the other side a head start on figuring out how many ballots they need to print to cheat.
Right. That's why elections should be in 1 day.
1 day, yes.
It's hard, really hard.
With the early
I'll give
voting,
them 2. I'll give them 2 days, but none of this mail-in shit.
Exactly.
From what I heard with the mail-in early voting is it stops it helps solidify, because states are actually counties are actually giving out information of like, this is what it is here. And so it kind of is backfiring on the Democrats for those things. That's what I've been hearing. Now I'm going to vote on Tuesday. Here's the other thing. I'm not going to tell people who to vote for. Yeah, I'm going to vote for Trump. But what I usually will say is, because now I guess I'm a fucking influencer. Oh, I didn't see that one coming. Which I don't want to, but whatever. Is when it comes down to if someone goes, who should I vote for? Here's the thing. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. Here's the other thing. I'm not going to get mad at who you vote for. You vote for who you feel personally, not emotionally, logically, who you feel, hey, I like this person, whether it be Kamala Harris or Donald Trump. I don't care. As long as you give me a good reason. If you're going to vote because, I want to have the first black woman as president. Well, that's kind of stupid.
Stupid.
Yeah.
But if you're like, you know what? I like her policies because of this and that and that. Okay, cool. I'm not going to judge you because that's not my place. So, what?
I pose a question to you.
Yeah.
I want to push back on that. Their choice, them choosing to do that, is going to drive you, cause you to lose more of your freedoms.
Well,
because the administration.
You know what? Here's the other thing I've learned over the course of years of being around people and stuff. You know what? If things go south and it goes bad and people are like, well, why is this? It's like, you know what? You voted for that. Like, you have to deal with it. It's no one else is going to deal with it but you. You have to face for the fact of, you know what? You got duped. And that's the only thing I can do. I can't going out. I always thought it was like, you know what? If Trump wins this one, it's going to be great. Here's the thing. We shouldn't get upset all the time. No. Now, yes, some people call some people certain names and all this stuff. And it's just like, well, here comes the aftermath of all that stuff. Like, I don't know. Everyone's blowing out the election like it's some ridiculous thing. It's like, you know what? We shouldn't really know who everyone's voting for.
I'll say this right now, Steve, if you don't mind me saying.
What?
One thing I find nowadays is people look at as elections and politics like a religion. It's actually gone too far because people hate somebody because you vote for them. No, I have friends of all different. I don't judge them on who they vote for. That's dumb. And I think we as a society have really let that go because nowadays we have to know what you're voting. People will actually want to introduce themselves. Hi, I'm this. I vote for that. I don't care who you vote for. Who are you as a person? How is your personality? I used to vote. I never really looked at a party. I would look at who I think was a good leader. I used to believe in that. I was looking here. I voted NDP once before because there was a leader called Jack Layton. He was a good chance to run our country. I think he was wow. And he passed away of cancer. It was like, damn, like this man had great potential to really do a good job. But now the current leader of NDP, I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. He's horrible.
Well, I would like to touch him with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
Repeatedly.
So, but no, I mean, I always tried to vote. But sadly, let's be honest here. Even in the States and Canada, there's a two-party system. Even though there's third and fourth parties, for the most part, there's a two-party system in both places. It really is. And it's sad because some of those other parties have potential, but nobody will ever give them a chance. And it's almost a wasted vote to vote for them, which is kind of sad.
Well, you know, Tom, you think that way. All of us, the four of us here on the screen, we all think that exact way because we're on the one particular side. The left feels if you don't vote with them, you are the enemy. We feel if you don't vote for that, well, you know, that's your choice. They feel you are a threat to them. You know, they can't handle. See, when there's two opinions, the conservative side sees it as, well, you know, there's two opinions. You know, people think one way, people think the other way. The left can't believe that somebody else would have another opinion.
True.
Now, I agree with that, but I can say I'm going to challenge that because I am more left-leaning for some certain things. So I'm kind of Mike challenges me out. He said, "No, you're centrist now, so shut it." I'm like, oh, I guess I am.
Well, you're unusual for the left, and there
I
are
am.
some
I
of
am
them.
very-
There are some people like that. One of my best friends that I've known all my life is a staunch Democrat and far and not, I wouldn't say far left, but he's pretty far. But he's one of the only people who I can talk with, and we can joke. I can rib him, and he doesn't get pissed when I rib him in jest. You know, I mean, most lefties, if you jest with them, they take offense. I'm like, come on.
There's extreme on both sides. I will say that. The left seems a little bit more so. They're more vocal, that's for sure. They're loud as annoying.
The Overton window has definitely shifted away from center. Towards the
well, you
left.
look at Reagan. Reagan even said way back then, he said, I didn't leave the Democrat Party. The Democrat Party left me.
Yeah. So
wow.
It's just, I don't know. Like I said, to me, it's who's the best leader, who's going to do the best job. So
Trump.
Vote for Pedro. Who is that? I never do.
Trump for you guys, Polyev for us.
Nice. So, I think it might happen.
It might happen.
It would certainly put North America in the right direction economically. Yes. I mean, we've got to have austerity. I'm sorry. We don't have any money for the programs. We've got to cut everything. Yeah. And people have to just do better, you know. Everyone's got to look after.
Hey, it's Chip off the old block. How you doing? How you doing?
You know, Canadian Spider-Man, I really feel that in the United States missed two opportunities. We should have pushed our advantage after the Battle of Lake Champlain and assimilated Canada into us, and we needed to assimilate all of Mexico. This way, all of North America would have been under the U.S.
Under one.
Yes.
That sounds like that's too big to be possible.
That would have been good.
Now, I'm still going to say I am a proud Canadian, even though I hate our current Canada. I still love my red and white. I do love the maple leaf. I'm not going to, but I love my American friends too. So, I mean, to me, we can all, we're all pretty much the same country. But we are different in our own ways too. But it's just we've gone downhill in the last 8 years, you'd say.
Yeah.
It's just it's just not.
Well, Spidey can attest to the fact that I love my brothers up north. Love you guys.
Yep.
Love you guys.
We might need some rescuing. We might need.
Don't worry about it. We've got more guns down here in the U.S. than you guys got people up there. So don't worry about it.
Yeah, and I like the idea of forming Diagolon. That's a great idea.
Cool.
Yukon, British Columbia, Iowa, and then into Texas, I think, Louisiana. Yeah, the whole band. We
need to build a wall. We need to build a wall around Washington,
Ottawa,
Oregon, and California.
And Ottawa. Like just build a wall around Ottawa. And we'll tell them it's for your own protection, just so trucks don't come and bother you.
And bother you.
Yeah, that's right.
I wouldn't want to live in Ottawa. I've been there. It's hot as heck in the summer. It's like, it's muggy hot, though. It's really yeah. My buddy worked up there for a few years. He moved back here in Maritime.
There's so much hot air in Parliament,
Yeah, that's probably it. A bunch of blowhards, so it's like,
that's right.
Makes sense.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. No, I love it here, but in the same times, it's like, just like you guys next week is going to be telling, maybe this year or next year is going to be telling for us. So,
I got a question for you, Tom. Have you ever lived in America? Because I have.
No, I've pretty much been a Canadian my whole time. So I visited, of course, the States.
If you lived in, and I will posit this to you, I lived in Massachusetts for a year. If you lived in America, you might change your opinion on where you want to live, because America has everything.
Oh yeah,
they literally have everything, and they take it for granted. But it's so nice to be able to have whatever you want at any time. There's so much opportunity. They've got everything, Tom. So I'm wondering, if your opinion would change if you lived there.
Right, it might. I mean, even below us, I got Maine. Maine's beautiful. I've been visiting Maine.
Maine is beautiful.
I love the trees. I like the the mountains.
Practically like Canada.
Yeah.
Maine is basically Canada with a weird accent.
Spidey, where in Massachusetts did you live?
Do you know Springfield? It's east of Springfield.
Not exactly sure.
There's so many Springfields in the States.
Okay,
I lived in Massachusetts for a couple of years. I was slightly outside of Boston in the
Where do you say Boston?
it was a town called Medford. Is near
Wisconsin.
No, where is that radio station? God, I can't remember. God, it wasn't far from. It was about 20 minutes outside of Boston.
Okay.
Interior.
I was about 2 hours. 2 hours outside of Boston, in Southbridge, and there's a small little town called Holland. And Holland, and I spent some time there. They've got a great little pub. It's a summertime because they've got a lake. Like it's actually a reservoir, and it's summertime there is beautiful. But it was great. I enjoyed living in Massachusetts. The only problem I have with Massachusetts is every fourth car is a militarized police vehicle. It's like dark, like you can't hardly tell it's a cop car. Like they want to sneak up on you, and it's militarized. They look like military, so that scared the shit out of me.
And the only problem I had with Massachusetts was, and this comes from somebody who lives in Jersey, and Jersey drivers are lunatics. Massachusetts drivers are the worst on the planet. They are called massholes for a reason.
I see, and that's where I was driving every day.
God, they are terrible. They are god awful.
Yeah. I got pulled over by a state trooper. Actually, I might have been speeding in a school zone, and he looked at my Canadian license, and I was super polite, and I was really pouring on the Canadian, and he let me go. He didn't even write me a warning. He just let me go.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. So, Steve, you got that done there by the looks of it.
There it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's pretty cool looking.
Here it is. Look at that. Little redneck in there. But
well, everybody makes fun of the redneck till the zombie apocalypse.
I know, right? Buckle up, baby cakes. But I want to thank Wes Cagle, Tom, and Steve for being on here. This was a lot of fun. You guys made it fun, including the people in the chat. It started off a little slow, and then it just got a lot of fun and stuff. But next week on Tuesday is the big 2-year anniversary during Election Day. There's going to be a big announcement that I will be talking about. That the show is it's growing up. Let's just say that. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys can tune in on that. It's going to start at 6 p.m. Pacific time, just an hour earlier. So just because with the election, and we're going to blend the election with the show a little bit. So there's going to be a lot of people, maybe some possible special guests. Who knows? So I want to thank everyone. I'm getting tired.
Thanks for having us, Steve.
3:30 in the morning here. Holy crap!
I know.
Yep.
So I'm gonna send off, and thank you very much. If you guys want to see more Lego builds, share, let people know. Come watch us Tuesday night. This Tuesday, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Some drinking games. Yes.
Cool.
So, all right. I'll see you guys next week. Ciao.
See ya.
Good night, everybody.